Root-bound plants. Not good. Everybody knows that. What does it mean? The plant is root-bound or considered root-bound when there is more roots in the pot than there is soil. Like this one. This is, I can't remember what it was, to be honest with you. Maybe some kind of lily. I know it's closely related to an amaryllis, and it blooms purple. But when you have a plant like this, there's really, the only thing you can do is loosen up the roots and put it in a bigger pot. This could actually go in the ground, but I haven't figured out exactly where I want to put it yet, so I'm not going to do that. And it really helps if you have one of these tools. A little garden rake works good too. This is called a root hook. It comes with most bonsai toolkits. That's where I got it many, many years ago. You just go around, loosen up the root ball real good. Get the bottom too, because the bottom tends to be pretty packed in. So yeah, this is not good. The problem with this is that, so number one, the big roots typically don't supply the plant with water. It's the little tiny feeder roots, and as these enlarge and they can't take up the water anymore, they try to produce feeder roots which come out the bottom of the pot and die off very easily. So that's one problem. The other problem is, because this mass is so just thick, water cannot find its way in here. So what will happen is, when this dries out a lot, soil shrinks inside of the pot, and there becomes some space all around the rim of the pot. And so when you water it, what happens is it just skates over that root ball and doesn't really saturate it. So this eventually will spell death for this plant, and you can see I've already trimmed off a bunch of the dead, and a bunch more dead has already appeared. It's been very hot. Eventually the plant will suffer, but once you get the root ball busted up enough, put it in some fresh soil, water it, it should bounce back. Let's see. About like that's kind of what you're looking for. Little flower stalk, we'll yoink that off. Yeah, now that we've got the root ball nice and loose, I'll loosen it up here a little more too. Sometimes you just kind of have to work it. They get so matted up over time. This has probably been in this pot for 4 or 5 years, if I had to guess. And if we wanted to, we could trim off all of these big roots, because again, they're not really going to feed the plant. We could just take those right off, leave the feeder roots. In all likelihood, they may rot anyway, but I can see a little bit of growth coming off of them, so we'll keep them for now. And yeah, I'm just going to put it in a new pot. This is my own soil that I make from the composted mushroom substrate. So it's mushroom soil, really good stuff, living, lots of bugs in it, lots of microorganisms. And there she goes, she's repotted. Let's give her a little water. And thank you for watching. As always, folks, if you like this sort of content, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the future. We'll talk more about things and stuff. Have a great day.